Current ripping pretty bad or not?
I got I think 4 ounces of
Oh, there you go. Nice flounder.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call the whole team.
First one I've seen all season.
Well, believe it or not, that's the first one
Yeah. Just, yeah, good catch, man. Yeah, just, they got a closed season in on them right now. You want to take a picture of this?
Sure.
No worries. What's your name, boss?
Luke.
Luke? I'm Alberto.
Anything I do catch and you would like to keep it, feel free to.
Oh, no worries. I definitely will let you know. Thank you. Heard they were doing pretty good on fish bites last night. What are you using for bait?
The live shrimp from here. Doing pretty good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Seen them catching anything over there at Red Dot?
Not really. I think it's been kind of quit for a while.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert Zertuche, and I'm here at Causeway Pier. Gonna do some more testing. As you can see, I've broke out the fish bites, got my double drop drum leaders, my shrimp, and my bait elastic. Here we go. So got electric chicken here on the bottom, power line shrimp on top, and again, shrimp on top, crab on the bottom. So let's see, do a simple cast if my line is dry. I haven't fished in a few days. And I am using my improved double drop drum leaders with 130 pound main lines on them. So it's definitely going to give me the advantage. As y'all have seen on the last several videos, I am able to horse these fish in good time so that way I can release them quickly and get on to the next fish without getting too tired. For tournament fishing, that's an epic thing to be able to do, because if one of those fish dies on you, then you get disqualified. Ooh, that's a good one. think they're gonna pop off tonight, bro. Give it about 3 hours and then head home, so enough time for a pound of bait, depending on how much they're hitting. Yeah. You leaving right when the bike started?
Oh no, we're just going down to the end over there.
I want to try a different area.
Sound like this is the lucky spot right here, huh?
Spot right here.
Get in on it, man. There's plenty of room. One of the biggest things that I'm also going to point out again too is I've had this braid on and I'm casting in deep water areas with channels in them that also have plenty of cutoffs, plenty of broken stuff to be caught up and cut up against. But also too, the amount of casting that I'm doing over and over and over, throwing 8 and 10 ounce weights, you know, into the wind with the wind to my back, it does not matter. Using these Avets reels with the MC.
How often do you fish for shark?
When I'm able to. Normally when I fish for shark, it's because I have 12 hours to commit at least. I don't really get it. It takes multiple hours just to rig up for shark.
Design. You know, you spinner rods, you know.
Dang, you gotta throw your popping cork right there. Some big old gulps came up. There we go. Ooh, it's moving quick. Ooh, wow. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
There's a big black drum. First cast. These close-up of the cast as well are close-ups, not shorted down, not cut. It's just me casting my weights and how the reel performs with the line on there. And that is especially important because a lot of the guys that see my spooling videos doubt whether it can be fished or not like that. And for me, it's being able to show that that's what can happen. You know, even though we spool it a certain way, it will fly off the reel the way it's intended to once you got it wet. You got to remember too, when you go from one fishing trip to the next, and if it's several days, the line will kind of want to stick to itself a little bit, but it ain't too bad to where you can't throw a simple cast, pull off some more, get it wet, reel it back in, and throw a few. Yes, it is you know, a little bit of extra effort on your behalf to cast it out. But as you can tell, it's cast after cast, and you know, guys, I don't hold back. Look at the way the rod reflexes there. Let me go ahead and slow that down for you to show you exactly what happens right here. So you can see as I come over the shoulder, that rod is bowed over, and as it's bowed over, it's got a recoil. During all that recoil, you'll notice I try to keep the rod as steady as possible, because that is something that I've also learned too with this casting and trying to get distance. Once your cast takes off, do not be moving your rod back and forth, because it actually can hurt it, you know what I mean? If all else, I try to get it in line with the cast and keep it going in that direction. Right here is a prime example. You'll see the line back up onto the reel right there. Did y'all see that? Check this out again. I'm gonna slow it down. You see when it's peeling off the reel and then it hits the water. Well, that shock comes all the way back to the reel. And a lot of times that's how I know when I've landed, especially when I'm fishing in saltwater at night. I'm looking at the reel, I'm not looking at the weight. A lot of times I'll never see it land. And it right there is a big thing to see that big bow happen. Guys would always ask me, how did I know when to stop it or whatever? That is how I would know to stop it. So we could just look for that little telltale sign right there. It's a big thing, especially if you're into power casting and trying to get deep distance. Look for that little bow to come back up, and practice it during the day, because you'll see it. It'll happen, guys.
I want to put a cooler basket. There we go.
One of the other things that I've been noticing a lot of these drums doing, and y'all have seen it in multiple videos, you know, when a fish will pick it up, they'll start swimming up current with it. And in this area where we are, they're actually swimming toward the corner of the pier right there. And in the last video you saw where we are fishing, let me go and show you that again, but right there you can see we're at the corner of the pier, and the fish where I'm casting out is in this direction. At the same time, the fish will pick it up and swim in the opposite direction, swimming toward us. So I'm sitting there just slowly taking up the slack as to not to spook off the fish, because many times they don't even know they're hooked. But also too, I gotta wait for the proper time to set that hook, and that's right when they turn around, just like that. Electric chicken crab right there. Oh, see how big this one is. You be very close, but double check it. Inches. Dang it. 1 inch too big. Oh man, look at that. Oh, I need to hurry up and get a leader in there. A lot of catfish out here tonight. Alright guys, so if y'all are new to the channel, guys, I test and test and test and test the gear beyond words, and whether it passes or it fails, I record it and I put it on here. You've seen where I've backlashed, you've seen where I've high speed overrun, you've seen when I've burned off, you've seen it all. And this is the true test of any fishing tackle manufacturer out there, guys. If they're willing to show you the good, the bad, the ugly at all times, no matter what, that's the type of company that you should put your trust in, because right there, they are not afraid of, you know, falling flat on their face after they try something and or improve something. You never can know, but always willing to test and put the braid and everything out there on the line for y'all to see is a true way to understand how much we care about our gear, our tackle, and where we're going with it and who we're taking it along. You know, at the end of the day, we can't please everybody, but knowing that we have done our very best above and beyond, putting the gear out there to the test in all conditions, all places, all types of mannerism, is where we sit, guys. We sit at the head of our throne with everybody alongside us, making sure we are putting it there. That is why we sell the products we sell, because we aren't afraid of doing this kind of testing. We actually got a contact from Reaction Tackle. They are actually watching our YouTube channel, and so they asked if we had interest in their line. I said yes, we do, but obviously we don't have the deep enough pockets to sit there and purchase the braid, so I'm waiting for their response to see if they are willing to send us enough braid so we can test out like the other companies have. Jerry Brown did it, Tightline, Cortland Braid, and a bunch of other companies have sent us the lines, and we've gone through them. You know, they sent us enough line to fill up multiple reels and in multiple or big quantities, so that way we can fill up big reels so we can do the small ones all the way up through the big ones in our spooling videos, because that spooling library is very important to every customer, to every fisherman that watches it, because it will give them a heads up of what they are looking at or looking into getting into, so that way they can best purchase the gear or the lines that they need for their fishing tackle and their arsenal. And this is huge, guys, when a company is willing to step up and send us the gear, because obviously, like I said, I don't have the pockets big enough just to go out and purchase line. Oh, we heard it works, and then it ends up being crap. You know, not saying every product is, it's just we don't have the money or the luxury right now to be able to set up that kind of testing to do every week. I wish we did. We'll get there soon, guys. We will. We're growing, and with everybody's support of watching the videos, being proactive with them. And remember, our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway is coming up very, very soon. And like I said, as soon as we hit 25,000 subs, you cannot buy your way into this giveaway. It's earned. And the way people are earning their way into the giveaway is by sharing the links to our YouTube channel, which is Team Hard Life, and also too with Jacked Up Leatherworks is a very good channel that we associate with, because they do above and beyond for many types of sponsorship from all levels. And with that being said, you know, he also is very passionate about the things he does for his customers. So for us, it's, you know, a win-win for all of us like that. But by to get your votes in, you share our links and or our video links to social media platforms. There you go. Let's see what he's got there. Nice black drum. Oh, they're spitting hooks today. They're not even cool. Sharing their screenshots to our Team Hard Life #1@gmail.com will gain your entries into the 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway, guys. Again, you cannot buy your way into our next giveaway. You've got to earn it. And like we said, we're going to earn your trust by putting out there of the amount of testing we are doing. So stay tuned.